What's going on, everybody? This is Al from PlaybookGamer.com, and in the last Dynasty video, we took on Houston and ended up getting beat badly, 41-14. It was a combination of too many turnovers. We had a bunch of interceptions. Ricard had by far his worst game of the season, and going up against arguably the best team in our conference. Houston's really talented. Offensively, defensively, we just couldn't keep up with them. We'd had to play a really clean football game to have a chance, and by the score, we obviously didn't. Hopefully in a couple seasons down the road, we'll be able to beat those guys. But we got to move on, and we got another home game, but it's against another team that's pretty talented. They're like the number 2 team in the country now. I know it says they've lost 3 in a row, but they got more talent than we do. Now, this may be a slightly better matchup because they don't run the ball all that well. They pass the ball pretty well. Looks like their rush defense is pretty good. Hopefully we can test that some today, but I would love to get our first home win of the season. Hopefully it'll be today. If not, we'll get one eventually. Now, UTEP runs a spread offense, a lot of under center, like just going ace spread, ace 4 wide receiver trips, and I'm pretty sure they run a 4-3 defense. But we'll check out all that once we get into the game. We are down to 3 prospects that we are going after, all defensive players, starting off with Larry Holden. He still has his number 1 on his list, is down to his top 5. We're slowly figuring out what he's at least not into. Next up, middle linebacker Ryan Jones. He is ready to take an official visit. I am definitely going to do that today. Other than that, it'll be 2 more weeks where we can schedule him. We could probably have a better chance to beat Marshall than UTEP, but I got to get these out of the way just in case we get the win, we get the commitment, we can use those points on somebody else. So I'm willing to go ahead and schedule him for today. Now, we have no clue what he's interested in other than he doesn't care about academics. So I could do playing time. I may end up doing location for him because you see Texas and Texas A&M's on his list. He's from Texas, so we're going to take a chance there. Plus, a lot of 3-star and below kids love the location pitch. Last but not least, we have outside linebacker Peter Hollis. Now, he visited in the last game against Houston, but he is now a soft verbal. He didn't make the commitment. I don't blame him. We did not give him any reason to commit because we played so badly. But hopefully with enough points, we should be able to get a commitment from him. Hopefully by the end of this video, we may end up getting 2 commitments. Again, we need to win, though, in order to have a chance. So make sure you stay to the end of the video to find that out. Here's the division standings. Houston, very good chance they're going to win the division. They're going to have to lose a couple games than us to win out in order to have a chance. I can already go ahead and tell you Tulsa is going to be a tough game. And Rice is going to be kind of tough too, just because they run a weird old school option offense. We'll see how we'll be able to defend that, but that's for another day. For now, let's check out our team info screen. We are completely healthy, which is good. Ricard, his stat line would be even better if he didn't have so many interceptions in that last game, but he's definitely going to stay as our starter for sure, unless he has multiple games like that. Jackson is still our leading rusher. Now, our last couple of games, we haven't run the ball all that well. Hopefully, we can improve all that. I feel like that's hurt our offense some. But Davis is still our leading receiver. And on the defensive side, it stayed pretty normal or consistent with Boger, Foreman, and Mason continue to doing their thing. Now we could check out, let's see, go over to UTEP. Yeah, I'm at the wrong spot right here. If I can click on it, there we go. No injuries for them either. Looks like Jordan Palmer, that is Carson Palmer's younger brother, is having the same kind of stat line as what Ricard has. They got a running back putting up okay yards. We got a wide receiver putting up decent yards. Looks like they got one guy leading in tackles and in sacks, and looks like they got beat by Memphis by a point in their last game. Before we head back into the video, I just wanted to point out a few things that are on my site. First of all, rosters. My 128 megabyte PlayStation 2 memory card with over 20 name roster files for every NCAA football game. This is the perfect way for you to get a ton of roster files if you still play on the PlayStation 2. I also have my brand new Apparel Shop. This has been a request from several people for a while with some good ideas. And now I have my logo and my name on a bunch of different cool stuff, from shirts to hoodies, long sleeves, and tanks and whatnot. I got 2 designs so far. I got my main logo and I got Playbook Gamer written out in the Letterman font. And last but not least, you head over to my vault. This is my entire file collection that you have complete access to. There are thousands upon thousands of files that you can download, print, copy, do whatever you want to with them. I got a bunch of things in there. All of my books. I got Dynasty files. Technically, I just got one for now. I got spreadsheets for a lot of game info. Then team playbooks, play images, my entire playbook collection. Dynasty trackers, I even have a franchise tracker, and a call sheet. So make sure you check all this out. A lot of good content. At least when you're playing at home with Tulane, you don't have to worry about the weather. We will eventually sell this place out. It will be packed. We just got to win a bunch more games. It'll probably be season 3 before we get to that point. Because there are a lot of seats to fill, but I can't wait for that day to happen. I'd love to get a win. This will be our first home win of the Dynasty. Hopefully that'll happen today. But again, UTEP's really talented. We're going to check out their roster here in a little bit. There's the division standings. For some reason, they keep losing games. Here comes Tulane, 3-2. And here come UTEP, the Miners. They're going to highlight their little running back. I think he's an impact guy. And if that's the case, they may be running a ton with him too. Those are really good-looking uniforms. I like that color combo, the orange and the blue. They're going to pick UTEP, which is expected. They going to the coin toss. We won it. I still want the ball to start the second half. I want to stick with that. Let's check out their roster, see what we are dealing with. Starting quarterback, Jordan Palmer, pocket passer. We're going to go after him super hard today, but he's pretty talented. Halfback. Thank the Lord this kid is an impact guy. Otherwise, I think they was going to run all over, so they still made today. He's a little scat back, 5'9", 185. He's got some speed to him. I think he can catch. Yeah, 72 catches. Backup can as well. They got a decent little group of running backs. Fullback, 78 overall with 82 speed. I don't know how much we'll see him today because, again, they run a spread offense. I think they go 4 wide a lot on us today. Wide receiver, they got this kid right here, Johnny Lee Higgins. I assume they put the middle name in there, whoever done these rosters. But good-looking group of wide receivers, 85, 86, 82, 78, 78, 76. Just a nice group right there. Tight end, 76 and 72, 70. Looks like they got one guy who's got okay speed. 70's not very fast. I'm not expecting a whole lot out of these guys. As you can tell, they're all blocking. Most of them are blocking tight ends anyways. Look at their offensive line. You got 86, 88, 80, 78, and 78. So the right side of the line is a little bit weaker than the left. Maybe we can exploit that some today. Look at their defense. Again, I think they run a 4-3. You got 80 and 78 on the edge. Then you got 88, 82. Well, this guy is out today, but it's not a huge drop-off to their third stringer, who's an 80 overall. So not too bad of a group at defensive tackle. You look at linebackers, 78, 78, and 91. This guy's going to be all over the field. We'll try to stay away from him today if we can. I think he will be on our left side, so we're going to run to the right side quite a bit today. Corners, 78, 78, 78. This guy's pretty tall, 88 speed. Maybe we can go after them some with our receivers. We'll see. Free safety, 80 overall with 84 speed. Just okay. I'd like to attack him some today if I can. And I guess this is their starter, the 80 overall guy, but their backup's an impact player, so it wouldn't shock me if they get him on the field somehow today. Kicker, 82, not bad. And a punter at 74, which is average. And that is it. Let's get into the game. Hopefully we can play well. We can play clean. We got a chance. Looks like they got an impact guy on the right. I'm going to kick it to the right side. And I meant to say left, but we shanked this one badly. They're going to get this ball. I hope it's at the 35. I hit the button way too early. Yeah, I just hit the button too early on it. I think that didn't even go past the 35. That may go to the 40. Ooh, it's at the 37. So they're going to start off with great field position. I'm going to do zone blitz. We're going to do a ton of this today. I may do something like this. I think that defensive end can hold the edge. That's going to be caught. That's what do you do? Free safety butchered that one. Perfect throw. And just, all right. First play of the game, touchdown. So let's get on offense and try to keep up with them. Oh my gosh, just terrible way to start the game.
And he tacks on the extra point.
Oh, well, couldn't get to the quarterback in time. That's still on our free safety is an impact guy. He should play that one better, but he chose not to. All right, middle of the field. That's deep. We're not going to return that one. I need to switch out a couple of things. I'm going to put that, and I think put our halfback in there. Let's go double wide receiver screen. We're going man. We're going to do something like this. Drop. Second and 10. Nothing you can do about that. And it's the pass is too quick. You can't control that guy to expect to get a catch yourself. Let's go to the right. Get a block here. Get a block there. Go, Jackson. Great run. Good recovery from all of that. Good blocking across the board. Just follow my tight ends there. We need a lot of that today. Let's go. I'm going to do another screen. It's on my mind. We're going to go flanker screen out of white trips. We're going zone. Let's see if Gidros can make this catch. Just no blocking. Yeah, nobody blocked that corner. We got, what, 2 yards out of it maybe? No, not even 1. Second and 9. Let's just run the ball, I guess. There's their impact guy. Now they switched them on the left side. They're going to do that. We got no choice but to go left. Cut up field, get a first down. Good patience there with Forte. We're in the middle of the field. I want to do a halfback dive with Jackson out of gun trips over. Looks like they moved their impact guy back over. Do something like this. Good run there. Pick up, what, 8, 9 yards? It's second and 1. I'm going to take a chance on a play-action play. It's on my mind. We're going PA tight end choice. We're going zone. I'd love to be able to hit Gidros if they go cover 2. If not, we'll have to go to, what's his name, Hoover. Cover 2. Touchdown. Good drive right there. Good job, everybody. Good throw by Ricard. I thought that strong safety was going to get there, but we threw it hard enough he couldn't get there in time. So it looks like both offenses are attacking the safeties hard today. That's a good, confident drive. I like that. Now we got to get back on defense and try not to give up an easy play like we've done before. Kick an extra point. Hopefully I can kick it straight like that on the kickoff. 6 plays, 80 yards. Only took a minute off the clock. What pleased me on that last drive was our run game looked really solid. That's a much better kick. Going to stay in bounds. It's going to go to the non-impact player. Somebody get a stop. Good tackle there by 12, whoever you are. Let's go man cover 2. I don't know why, but let's just go with that. They're going ace normal, so they're doing bigger sets. I'm surprised. Going with the dive. Get a stop there. Good tackle by number 5. Again, forgive me. It's going to be a while before I can remember all these kids' names. I don't stare at my roster long enough. I only remember the guys who actually make plays. No offense to the ones who don't. Please don't run. I hope you pass, honestly. Good job, Al. I dove to the side of him. At least he fell. So it's 3rd and 5. We're going to go cloud. Would be amazing if we can get a stop here. I'm going to attack their weakness on their offensive line, which is right tackle. And I was late on it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Get him. Sack. Good deal. The other defensive end got to him. I got real late off the snap. That was my fault. They should show an instant replay here. That's a pretty decent thumbnail. I have to remember that. 2 minutes and 49 to go in the first. All right, we're going to do double cross. We're going to try to get a decent return out of this. We got Batiste back there. I'd like to see a nice shank punt to the far left or far right. We'll take that if we can get a block on that dude right there. They got both impact guys over there. Let's just get to the sideline. We are on the left hash. Let's start off with, I'm going to do another screen. Screens aren't working too well at the moment, but we'll keep throwing at them. They're going zone. I'm going to bounce this over to Forte. I hope they blitz hard. They're not really doing it. Get a block, somebody. Nope, just no. A bad throw. He slowed down. Just all kinds of bad on that play. 2nd and 12. I feel like I got to throw again. Let's stay here and no, let's go 5 wide. We'll go deep post. We're going zone. This should be interesting. Cover 2. Sack. Dang it. I ran into the guy. Good job, Al. So it is 3rd and forever. I mean, it's 3rd and, yeah, 3rd and super long. I think I'm just going to do a screen. Just a bad turn of events on that one. They're going man. Let's see if this will work or not. We'll just get some yards as much as we can. Just don't fumble it. Yeah, we'll punt it. Good defense all around, but we did not do a good job on that first screenplay. We'll definitely go back to the run game. I feel like we need to run quite a bit in this one. No impact guy back there, but I shanked this punt. Dang it, I butched it over there. At least he will fair catch it, thankfully. Just butchered it. Let's go quarter. So that was a wasted opportunity, unfortunately. Let's see if we can make that up. We're going to do something like this. Looks like we're going 5 wide. We're going to do something like this. What little cran we do have. Trying to get some. Sack, another one. Good job by the defensive end. Morris this time. We'll take as many of those as we can. We're going to try another zone blitz. Last time we called this, it did not go well. We got to get to the quarterback quicker. We're going to flip it. I'm going to try to go to the weak side. Please don't run through the right or the middle. Good pickup on the blitz. Intercepted. Oh, good catch. Almost got sacked, but he got hit as soon as he threw it. So it is 3rd and 4. I think they're going to throw, so we'll go cloud. They can call anything at this point. Please don't run up the middle. That would be a great call for them if they did. Intercept that. We'll take it. I thought he was going to tip it to the receiver. That would have been terrible. So they're on the 45. One thing I got to do, I don't remember if I did this in the first game. I think I did, but we need to check our special teams right here. Make sure my fastest guys are over there on the edge, and I think they are. So I think I've done that in the first game. What we're going to do is do an all-out block. Normally they don't come in to protect fully in this area. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, and they're going to. It's a chance I was willing to take. As long as they don't fake it, I don't think they will here. That's a punt and a half. We're going to let that one go, hopefully in the end zone. Get another bounce. So let's go back to the running game, shall we? Let's go here. Off tackle. Let's do read. They're going zone 4-3. We're going to go back to the right again. No blocking whatsoever. Good job, everybody. What we may do, I'm going to go back to him. We may do some direct. I'm going to run the ball some more. They're going man nickel, but who is on who? And that guy's on me. Dang it, just good defense. So there you go. A halfback rec isn't always cheese, as some people think it is. Let's go halfback corner. They're going zone, so I want to snap this ball. We got a chance to get the first, them going zone. They're going that. Sack. Wow. High snap destroyed everything. High snap, right guard got beat, the center got beat. I had no time to throw. So it's a defensive battle. We're in just a bad situation. So those last 2 drives are pretty terrible. Hopefully our defense can keep us in it, because right now our offense is struggling outside of that first drive. Hopefully I don't mess up here. That's going to go out of bounds.
Number 45 gets it off.
They're going to get great field position. Again, kicking, I know every now and then somebody will complain I need to do better kicking. Well, you try to do Heisman kicking. It is really hard. The 3-button press thing, it's just not easy. And I don't practice it enough. I don't have time to practice it. There's other things I need to be doing. Sometimes I'm good with it. It helps you if you got a good kicker, too. He can make up for any weakness you have. They're going with the... Get it. It bounced off of the receiver, I think. Bounced off... Ooh, it bounced off somebody else. Interesting. 2nd and 10. I'm going to stay in zone. I think they're going to keep throwing. Do something like this. Please don't run it. They're going to pass it. Good open field tackle by our middle linebacker. And it's 3rd and long again. 3rd and 6. We're going to go back to Cloud. They've struggled against it so far. Now, they're in an area where they may just go for it on 4th down if that's what happens. And I got late again. I tried to pump up the crowd. He didn't get the first, but I'm pretty sure they're going to go for this one. Yep, they're going to go for it. I got no choice. I can't do goal line. I think we'll get beat. I got no choice but to do like a cover 1 from 4-3. I don't have the bodies to do a 4-4. Maybe they'll pass here. Watch for the fullback. Going to pass. He overshot it. Thank the Lord. So, wow, our defense is stepping up right now. All right, let's... we haven't called. I'm trying to think what plays we haven't called. There's a pass play I want to go with, a screen. Again, our screen game is not working at all at the moment. We'll try this one. This is going to go to Terranova. He got bogged down, but we're going to get a good gain out of it. Huge gain, huge gain, huge gain. We'll look at this one. I thought he was going to get too bogged down or going to get tackled at the line of scrimmage, but it didn't happen. You go back and look at this. Our zone beater is our screen. He caught it, but you see how slow he kind of came off of it. But thankfully, that defender went around him. Great block by Gidros, and it's off to the races after that. Just a great play by Terranova. All right, we need to do some RPOs. I completely forgot about that. We have an RPO game we can work with. That's part of the offense. Let's do some of that. We're going zone 4-3. Very good chance I'll keep this simple. And we'll go to Jackson. Do something like this. Get a 1st down. Good play there. 1st and 10. We can... I haven't fooled around with this formation. I need to update this for version 3. That gives me an excuse to do so. I just haven't got to it yet. Let's do a basic run with Forte. They're going zone. I'm going to go to the right. Stay away. Right, good play. Good face mask. Oh, they didn't call it. They didn't call it. So we're on the 5-yard line. Let's keep this really simple. I want to do a screen, but I think it's safer to just do a slam. And let's just get in the end zone. How about that? I think that's what matters most. Now, I'm not worried about running clock at the moment. I think our offense will play a little bit better. I guess not. Good stop there. 2nd and goal. Let's do a screen. Please go zone. Good. Gives me the excuse to go to my screen. We'll go over here. I'm going to go to Brown. He got bogged down. Dang it. He just got bogged down. On the 7, I don't want to do anything really goofy down here, so I think what I'm going to do is do just a run. And I hate that shift. Hopefully that ain't going to be too bad. We're going to try it. Just fumble. Fumble the fumble! What do you want me to do? Impact guy, just make a play. All that for nothing. Dang it. I'm not even going to look at it. Oh, that's so frustrating. How many fumbles has he had this year? I know it was an impact guy who made the play, but still. Man. Good catch. 1st down. Man. Just missed opportunity. That's been the theme with our offense for the last 3 weeks. Just can't barely get anything going. I don't know why. Just, it is what it is. You deal with it. I'm going to stay in. I can see him running it here. And they're going, nope, play action. Intercept that. Good defense. Was able to get a hand on it. They're going 5 wide again. I'll stay in quarters. I'd like to try to bait him into an interception. I think I'm going to control a defensive end. Maybe I can get to him. Dang it, I'm just not doing a good job with defensive end at the moment. And he's wide open, and what happened there?
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't
Oh
necessarily
well.
bad
Now they're already at
defense.
midfield.
Just
I'm going to try to do a zone blitz.
the first down.
Go after this guy if I can. Don't run up the middle. Go play action. Somebody tackle him. I'm going to let you handle it. Or not. Just awful. I don't know what's happened. All of a sudden, we just can't play football. So frustrating.
They need to keep giving this kid the football. He's on a roll.
I hate seeing us just struggle as much as... I know I got juiced up sliders. I know that's not helping things. That's too far away for me to go after. Another pickup of a gain. We're going to do a zone blitz from nickel this time. Maybe our nickel can get to him quicker. Let's do something like this. Good pickup on the blitz. Wide open touchdown. I'm sorry. All of a sudden, we just can't play football. So there's 2 minutes to go. Can we get down the field and not do anything stupid? We'll try. They picked up the blitz. After that, he had too much time to throw. Nobody else was able to get to him. Just a complete meltdown these last 2 drives. Several drives, just in general, on offense. Our defense couldn't do anything on that drive for whatever reason. All right, we'll try not to screw up. We can try this with Batiste just because we may have a chance to get something. Nope. No blocking whatsoever. Good job, everybody. 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Let's run the ball. We're going zone nickel. We'll try something over here. The juke didn't work, but we got a first down. Let's try screen. We're going zone, so we're going to go to our screen. I got to hurry this up, kind of get down the field a little bit. Good play. He broke. Dang it. Just perfect defense. No blocking. 2nd and 9. Oh, gosh. I hate it. We're just not playing well. They're going man, thankfully. I'm going to bounce this hurry over to Forte. Let's see if we can get a first down here and get out of bounds. We need to think about, let me think. We're on the right hash. I'm going to call tight end post. We're going zone. May not get much out of this one. We'll see. This is a new play. We'll have to go over here. I just don't understand it while we're playing so bad. I don't know what to do about that. Just not playing good. Let's go halfback direct. I hate to use this every so often, but and that's just an awful shift. Maybe I can move him back over. That didn't work. I gotta go with it though. Get a block there. Get a first down with Jackson. But we didn't get out of bounds. We need to think about... Now I'm just starting to call plays a little outside the playbook, but we got no choice. We're going man. We got to get downfield and score before half. This is going to go to Terranova. Terrible throw. Good catch, though. He slowed down to get the ball. We're very fortunate. That wasn't an interception. Let's go mid-strike. This is part of the offense, at least. We're going zone. I still got all 3 of my timeouts. Go over here. Problem is, we didn't even get close to out of bounds, which was my fault. I got to call a timeout. That wasn't a good play call. Let's try. Nope, I ain't going to do the play action play. I almost thought about it, but we're not going to. Let's go halfback streak. Let's get... they're going man. This may not work either.
Ball on the 28.
Let's see what they go with.
Number 8 comes to the line with 3 wide. With the throw.
Just perfect defense. Dang it. We just... Awful. Awful. Oh, just terrible. Let's try slot cross.
3rd and 11.
We're going zone. We may have to hit Gidros, but I don't trust it. Let's see.
Tulane lines up for the shotgun set. He's looking.
Touchdown. I drops it. Golly. I don't know what to do. I mean, they got to make catches. I got to kick the field goal, but I don't trust it either. I don't trust my skills. Man, I hate to see our offense struggle over simple, stupid stuff that they just can't convert. Either a fumble or a drop pass. And I missed it. I missed it. Dang it. Gosh, I hate kicking. I'm just getting tired of it. I don't know what to do. I wish my players would execute. Now that's my fault. That kick was my fault. But dang it, I just wish we could convert something. All of a sudden our offense cannot do anything right these last 3 games. Just nothing. I know we're going up against better teams. I mean, Utah's just as good as this team.
Palmer drops back, steps up in the pocket, looks.
Oh no, I'm hope for the best. Intercept it. Just pick that off next time. Good defense though. Oh my gosh, it's a miracle we're down a touchdown as bad as we played offensively.
Line up with 4 wideouts. Ace backfield.
That was a good throw by Ricard too. That post route drops it.
Back to pass. He steps up.
Sack.
Morris comes away.
That is 3rd. I'm gonna let that clock go. There's no point in us trying to do something with that. 3rd and 16. We'll just go to half down a touchdown. We're going to get the ball started second half, but honestly, I don't trust our offense to make plays. We're just struggling so bad. Our screen game, we've had 1 good screen play. The rest of it, we've had a couple of good runs. Other than that, it's been just garbage, unfortunately. All right, we're down a touchdown. Let's go to stats and scores. We have 185 yards, but it doesn't feel like it. 73 yards on the ground, 112 through the air. Our 3rd downs has been awful. Look at that. Both teams are looking awful. Just been a defensive battle all around today. We had the dumb fumble. That's just on Jackson. Of course, the impact guy made the play there. The rest of it, individual stats. Ricard, 12 of 15 and 112 yards, a touchdown. I think he's played pretty well for the most part. Running the ball. The averages are good. I guess we need to run the ball more. We can do that more, I guess. Our receiving, unfortunately, what's hurt us is we've had 3 drops already. 2 by Gidros, 1 by Terranova. I don't know what to do about that. I mean, I have to throw eventually, you know. Defensively, Cannon is leading the tackles, which is good. Tackles for loss, Morris has got that and the 2 sacks, and we don't have any interceptions. So let's get back on offense. This is our quarter. We usually play well in the 3rd. Let's see if we can do that again today. I just want to see our offense convert something, do something positive. Let's see if we can do that here. Somebody get a block on this one, maybe? Barely got past the 20. I want to try PA Reed. I bet you want to run out of these out of this PA Reads, these RPOs, but I can't do that here, not with those guys on the left. Let's just go ahead and snap this. Do something like this, get about 4 yards. Oh, just 3. That's great. We can try the other one. Let's do another PA read. Zone 4-3. We'll probably do the same thing. I don't have any good zone reads on this one. I'd love to run it, but they got too many guys in the box. Come over here. It is 3rd and 2. We're going to do a run. Let's see if we can convert this. They're going zone 4-3. I love the shift. Let's see if we can get decent blocking on the right. Nope. Nope. I'm about to quit. I'm serious. This is getting just ridiculous. And that was a face mask, too. Another fumble by our best running back. Of course, who made the play? The impact guy. It's just, I'm tired of it. I'm not having fun. Just can't do anything right. And it's over stupid stuff, like a fumble or a drop pass. Another toss, make a tackle. Or don't.
They'll bring him down.
I'm really starting to get frustrated. I don't know what else to do, though. I mean, they just... My guys got to make plays.
Palmer has 4
And we're not. For whatever reason, I don't know why. P. Reed, he's wide open over there. I can't get over there in time.
Nice heads-up play by the quarterback. Yep, they're moving to change.
We'll stay in quarters.
It's 1st and 10. They're inside.
I got to keep in mind we're going up against maybe the second best team in the conference. Play action. Sack him.
And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
We need a turnover ourselves is what we need. We needed them to fumble the ball. Why can't they fumble? We fumbled it twice. For some reason, we're making all the fumbles happen.
If you can't control the line of scrimmage, then it's tough to move the football.
We'll go back to quarters. I'm going to try to go after this guy myself.
If you give him enough time back there to throw.
He got the ball off in time, and he's going to get decent yardage. So it's 3rd and something.
9 yards on the play.
We'll go cloud.
3rd and 7 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Palmer.
What stinks is I can't even trust our run game now. Our best running back keeps fumbling the ball.
Palmer back to pass. Throws this one out to
Good
the right.
defense. Well, at least we can force the field goal. Our defense is doing their part. I'm perfectly fine with what they're doing. They gave up a bad play at the beginning of the game, but overall, they're not the reason why we're losing. We're losing because our offense can't do anything right.
Schneider is lined up for the kick.
And I don't have a fix for it. You can't fix fumbles. You can't fix drop passes.
Take a glance now at the Pontiac drive summary.
But we've got to overcome it somehow, otherwise we'll just get beat again. I hate that we're losing all of our home games too, but there's nothing you can do about that.
Sends it sailing downfield.
I'm not going to bother. Our kick return game is terrible.
The end zone for a touchback.
Let's try
Down after their last drive
a run with Forte. Maybe he won't fumble it.
by way of a fumble.
We're going zone.
Here at the 20-yard line.
I'm going to run to the right.
The wave. Go with the I formation. On the ground.
No, just nothing. Just nothing.
Brings him down.
I feel like I have to pass now. 2nd and 9. I mean, I could try one more run,
2nd and 9.
but we'll see if this works. They're going man. They're going to shift everybody to the right, as you just see right here. That guy's going to blitz.
Great is back in the gun.
Thankfully, we're going to get a block on him. Get a first down there.
That was a pretty good run.
Right hash, we can try. Slot screen.
It's 1st and 10.
Going zone. Last time we called this play, it did not work.
6 DBs in the lineup. Swings it
Another, just nobody blocks. Just,
and down he goes.
that's,
They
what do you
go
do?
to the screen, and
2nd and 8. What can we call here? I don't know. We can try.
That time they stayed at home and made the play.
We can try P. Reed.
it's 2nd down.
Zone dime. I would love to run it, but not towards that impact guy. Not the way they're shifting like that. It's just not worth it.
Shotgun. Steps up.
Terrible throw. Awful. Golly, Ricard.
And the wideout couldn't drag
3rd and long. I'm about to lose it.
On that play.
Can we do anything correct on offense? Can we? Anything?
It's 3rd down and 8 to go.
They're going man.
Play of this drive. Number 8 adjusts the play at the line.
We're going to do something like this.
Drops back to pass.
They're going cover 0.
Throws it deep down.
I'm going to let him handle it. Good catch, Davis. Good catch.
It in. So on
All right, we're in the red zone.
and a lot more.
Can we convert anything? Where are we? Let's go. Let's run another dive
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone.
with Jackson.
Red zone. When performance
Please don't let that impact guy make a play.
line up with 3 wide.
Just nothing there. Get a few yards.
3-yard gain by the running back.
Let's go and I want to flip tunnel screen. I want them to go man. They're going man. Problem is they're going dime. That doesn't help anything. Like nothing at all.
Lines up in
Is anybody else going to shift? I guess not. We'll do something like this.
He drops back.
Oh, dang it. That's awful. Just bad play. Good defense. Again, they had no chance of converting. So it's 3rd and 9. I don't need to do anything goofy here. Let's throw the ball. And let's just try to pick up the field goal.
So another
So they're going man, but unfortunately, who is on our guy? Hopefully it's not the impact guy, but we're going to throw it to him anyways.
the shotgun. Throws
Over
it
here,
complete.
first down.
Make the stop.
Good play.
How just a crazy first down. It's so hard. I mean, I never do this in an offense, but in this offense, we're doing it. Go 3rd and 7, you run a screen. Thankfully, this play worked. We got a good pick on that guy, and Davis was able to cut up to pick up a first down. He is, there we go. Do something like that. Can we get a touchdown? Let's run the ball. Let's go slam. Going zone dime. Let's just sneak this in to the right.
They'll bring in their dime package.
Just no blocking. I don't understand it. We just can't block anybody. Now we're on the 6. I don't want the twin halfback. I want to run the ball again. And they're going, God, I got to call a timeout. That ain't going to work. I forgot they're on the 6. That's a wasted timeout. Hopefully they don't bite us in the butt later. Let's call this again. Zone nickel.
Tulane comes to the line, only one.
Just, I don't know what to do. I mean, I'm about to lose it. Now we're on the 7.
Stands like a cannon.
Golly, that's so frustrating. All of a sudden, we just can't do anything. Let's go double screens. They're going man. We're going to bounce this over to Davis. Hopefully we can get a conversion here.
They'll work from the shotgun. And here's
Nope.
a quick throw.
Nope. Perfect defense as usual. So we got to punt. We got to kick a field goal. Can I make it? I don't trust myself from the 27-yarder. Our offense. It's so frustrating. I don't know what to do. I don't have an answer for it.
Field goal team. This could make it a one-score game.
And I think I missed it. No, I got it in, I think. Golly.
And now let's take a look at the drive summary. Brought to you
So we're down a touchdown. It's just disappointing we can't even get in the end zone anymore.
Everyone's all on.
Shutting down our run game, shutting down our pass. This is the decent kick.
He sends this one deep. Boyd fields it in the end zone.
So, they got plenty of blockers, but good tackle by number 12 again.
Goes back out onto the field after picking up a
Going
first
5
down.
wide.
They'll set up shop at the 21-yard line. The Miners.
I want to try to bait him into a pick if I can. I like to see him throw in my direction. Hopefully I can convert.
Palmer back to throw. Steps up in the pocket. Down the middle.
Over the middle. That's the weakness of the quarters. That's the chance, that's what I have to live with. Let's go zone blitz.
Because it relaxes the
I'm doing it with the nickel just because I think he's a little faster. He may give us a better chance.
Texas El Paso lines up with 3 receivers.
Perfect. This ain't good. I'm not going to do it. Just, he drops it. Thank the Lord they gave us a gift.
The ball is knocked to the ground.
How does it feel to drop a pass?
they can to get in the way of a
Hurts, doesn't it? Let's go Cloud, 3rd and 4.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. Palmer
Let's see if I can go after him.
5 wide out. Palmer set to go to the air. He steps up.
First down. Just couldn't get to him. And guess what? They're back at it again. Quarters.
1st and 10.
Somebody needs to make a play out here. Anything.
They'll throw on 1st down.
I can't do that. Good just, yeah, here they come. You can just feel it.
That ball in there.
Yeah, you're right. There's not a whole lot of quarterbacks.
I'm going to do another zone blitz. They've done a great job of defending or blocking it.
2nd and 1 coming up here. And
But eventually we got to get to it.
the current drive. 3 wide outs to the
Good
left side.
protection.
He'll
First
dump this
down.
off. And it's the
Their quarterback's good. He's just picking up the blitzes, picking up the reads.
You're absolutely right. Good decision.
I'm going to do another zone blitz. They're throwing the ball a whole lot more than they're running it.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 6th.
Got to flip it again.
The Miners.
Don't run up the middle.
Formation. Palmer.
And they picked up the blitz perfectly. And he's wide open.
Goes down.
Just awful.
High pass, and it's
I have no answers for it anymore.
Way to look it in.
I'm lost at this point.
Wide receiver. These guys
The
are
game is just going to have to give us something. A turnover or something, or we're just not going to win.
to a field goal on their last red zone trip.
Play action.
Palmer sets up the play action. He rolls out.
Wide open.
Throws down the middle.
Again, I have no answers.
I like the defense that was
End of the quarter, but it feels like we're down 20. It really does.
It wasn't necessarily bad.
Let's just go all out blitz. They're going to score anyways. Let's go here.
The Miners come to the line with their jumbo package.
Going goal line. It said they was going 2 wide receivers. That's why I went 4-3. Intercepted somebody. Or don't. We're awful. We're just not a very good ball team. Our goal now is to maybe get to a bowl. I mean, we're fixing to go 3-3. And I have no way. I don't know. Right now, I'm just frustrated. Burned out. We can't keep up with this team. Our offense isn't good enough. And that kills me to say that. Our offense is not good enough to keep up with them. Because for whatever reason, we can't convert. Can't do anything. I'm tired of complaining about every single game. This is no fun. It's no fun for viewers when I sit here and just argue and complain about just our team not playing well. Look at that. Just no blocking. I don't know what to call. Let's, please go, man. We may have a chance over, let's see. Please go. Cover. Nope, they're not going to do it. Dang it, this ain't going to work. Dang it, this ain't going to work. Golly. Perfect defense, of course. 2nd and 10. I really wish my channel could grow if I just done nothing but tutorials and help videos and stuff like that, but I know it doesn't. I would do that all the time, but just no blocking. Golly. I don't know what to call here. It's halfback corner. But they're going man. This isn't going to work. Unless they go cover 0.
Tulane using an audible.
I don't know if Gidros can make this catch. What? Do you understand why I'm frustrated all the time? When just nothing works? Just all of a sudden, we just can't do anything. Oh, I hate sitting here and babbling on about this nonsense. I feel like I'm wasting my time. Let's kick a punt. I have no choice. The game's over with now. We're down 14, but I feel like we're down 30. Do I have to change my offense? Do I have to do something different? I mean, I feel like I got to change something. I'm getting tired of losing all the time because our offense can't do anything correct. Finally got something happen, but can we convert? I was able to get the interception, but it's up to us to respond to it. Can we? We're about to find out. I'm going to do a play-action play again. We're going to try to go back to Gidros. We're going to try to attack that safety.
This defense better be careful. The quarterback is in the zone and really
Good.
feeling it out. Oh, what an interception.
I'm sorry. I'm about to change the offense or quit this altogether. I'm just not looking forward to these games anymore when we just can't do anything correct. And we're supposed to have decent talent, but apparently not. Just a terrible throw by Gidros. Terrible. Good defense by UTEP, though, but still terrible by Gidros. Or by Ricard, sorry.
They line up with trips to the left. Little handoff. He jukes it. Harrison with a takedown. So the old counter gets 2, maybe 3 yards.
I'm hoping the rest of our schedule is easier, but it doesn't matter if you can't score on anybody. Now you wonder why I emphasize offense so much. If you can score, you can keep up with teams, but we can't. I'm surprised they didn't call a face mask there. Let's go zone blitz.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Oh, it's 3rd down. I'm calling the wrong play. Dang it. I'm so frustrated I can't even keep up with what down it is. And they pick up the blitz perfectly, and he's wide open. Now you know why I don't call cover 2 against 3rd down. That's my fault, as usual. I just...
1st and 10. Ball on the 45. Keep an eye on that cornerback down there. He has big play potential.
I hate getting so upset over these games, but, you know, it's hard to not get upset when we're playing so piss poor. I hate to say that, but it's awful. Halfback dive, look at all this room he's got. And nobody decides to block, I swear.
The halfback ripped off a nice gain there.
Decides to tackle. I'm sorry. Oh, just so frustrating. Now I'm ready for the game to end because the game's over with. We're not going to win this one. I'll probably run clock when I get the ball back. I'm giving up. I'm waving the white flag at this point. I just don't want to be here at the moment. I'm tired of looking at my team right now. Another dive. I may have to change up the offense.
Keep that clock running.
I don't know any other answer other than to go something that's easier. Is it, for whatever reason, it's not working. And I don't know if because our talent can't handle our specific scheme. I don't know. But if I got to change to something else, I will. I got no choice at this point. Our screen offense isn't working, apparently. Our run game got shut down all of a sudden. We fumbled the ball. We drop passes all the time.
Spins upfield. Jack with a takedown. An 8-yard.
Maybe it doesn't matter what I call. They're just going to goof up. They're going goal line. I'll go goal line with them. Why not? The game's over with, so it doesn't matter.
Another third down upcoming for the offense.
10 measly points. I feel embarrassed that we can't score any more than that. And I don't think UTEP's defense is that great.
They'll try to get the first on the ground.
Let's call a timeout. It's 4th and 2. But they're going to kick a field goal and end it. They're going to go up 3 scores, and our offense can't even get 2 scores in the game hardly. How are we going to get 3 scores in a minute and a half? It's not going to happen. We could try.
It's up. And it's good. Let's take a glance now at the Pontiac drive summary.
Oh, I just hate getting so mad. It makes for terrible videos. Me being upset like this. But I don't know what else you want me to do. I can't fake it. I'm not going to fake just like, oh, it's okay. We had another turnover. Just not how I am. I'm going to take this one. Maybe somebody can block for us. This will help a little bit. Stay in. All right. Minute 29. I'm trying to think of what we can call. Let's go back to halfback streak. Maybe we can do a rollout. Ricard's got a little speed to him. Come over here. I'm fixing to get hit. Can you make that throw? Good throw there. Minute 23. I got to go back to halfback corner. See, we only got 1 timeout left, too. So bad. We're just a very average team. Good throw. Good catch by Davis. Minute 11 to go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I don't want to look at a replay. Nobody wants to see that. Let's go direct. Maybe we can get in this way. They're going man. They're going to shift over hard. I don't know if this will work or not. Depends on who's on who. And it's not going to work. And we got lucky on the juke. So we're down. Yeah, we got to kick the extra point. Oh, I got to work on our offense. I got to change something up. Otherwise, I'm going to end up quitting this Dynasty, and I don't want to do that. I got to figure out something. I'm tired of doing that stuff. It's just... But we got to win ball games of some sort. Let's go onside kick.
Number 45 will try to hit it just right so they can get a high bound.
Do something like that. I don't think this is going to work.
With the onside kick.
Hit him. And, of course, who gets it? Their impact guy. So that's the game. Well, we played as badly as we possibly could, again, for the 100th time this season. And I have no answers for it other than our offense or our team isn't good enough. Against these teams, apparently. We're just not good. So we got to find good, favorable teams to play against in the conference. Because I don't know if we can go to a bowl. I'm seriously doubting if we can. We'll find out. We could call a timeout, but yeah, I mean, what's the point? Unless they fumble it. But that's not what's going to happen. We get all the turnovers. They never have any. Houston, did they have it? Yeah, they had a couple turnovers, but it didn't make a difference. We had way too many ourselves.
Texas El Paso lines up in a shotgun set.
I'm going to go inward on this one. I think they're going to go halfback dive. Nope, halfback off tackle, first down.
And they make the stop. And that one goes for a big
All right, let's get out of here as quickly as possible. Make sure you stay to the end of the video and watch us not get a commitment from somebody. I mean, why would they come here? I mean, we're just playing so bad. I don't blame them for not wanting to commit.
We'll kneel on it here.
Maybe we'll get lucky, though. One more play, then we'll get out of here as quickly as we can. I mean, I'll look at stats. There won't be anything to see. Your offense didn't do anything to warrant any viewing of the stats. They played clean football. We had 2 turnovers. Pretty much the reason why we lost today, because we can't keep the ball ourselves. I just don't know why, but it's happening to us for some reason. 27-17, another dumb loss because we just keep hurting ourselves and we're just not good enough. Let's go stats. We got more yards than they did, but it didn't matter. Biggest reason why it didn't matter, third down was awful, and we have 3 turnovers to their 1. You just can't win by playing that way. I'm not even going to look at the rest of that. Let's go individual stats. Ricard, 21-28, 224. He had a bad interception. Just a terrible throw. Jackson, 91 yards and a touchdown. But what did he have? 2 fumbles. 2. And that's just on him. He's just got to make better plays. Receiving, none of this really matters. Let's just get out of here. Well, we got 1 commitment. Peter Hollis. He's the one who visited a couple weeks ago. That's a positive. I'll take that. I would rather us win a game, but we'll take a commitment. So he's our first commitment of the Dynasty. We'll try to remember that going forward. Now let's go and check out the rest of our roster, or the top 25 scores for the week. Make sure I'm on the right one. Yes, so Boston College over Wake Forest, Houston over Memphis, Oklahoma over Kansas, Purdue got upset by Northwestern. Then you got Iowa over Indiana, Georgia Tech over Duke, Bowling Green over Buffalo, Florida over LSU. Then you got Colorado over Texas, Miami over Temple, USC got upset by Notre Dame, Washington State over UCLA, Kansas State over Texas Tech, Virginia over Florida State, Georgia over Vanderbilt, Alabama over Ole Miss. Then you have Texas A&M over Oklahoma State, Nebraska over Baylor, and last but not least, Michigan over Penn State. Now, before we check out our next game, we go to in-season recruiting. We're down to 2 guys. We're going to put 50 points on each. We can talk about this at the beginning of the next video as we look at recruiting. But we got 1 in the fold. We're going to need all these guys, apparently. Strong safety, Larry Holden. Let's just have him come for the Marshall game. I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Otherwise, it'll be 3 weeks before he'll visit. So we got no choice but to schedule him for that one. And then it's a soft verbal for Ryan Jones. Hopefully our 50 points can overcome whatever Texas and Texas A&M is throwing at him. Hopefully. We need him in the worst way because we got no middle linebackers because the one guy we do have is a senior and he'll be leaving. All right, in our next video, we got Central Florida, who, guess what? They're 4-2. They're playing better than we are at the moment for whatever reason, but we got more talent than they do. Maybe we can overcome that. Offensively, they're not doing much of anything. Defensively, it looks like they're not doing much of anything. But what they are doing is winning, and we are not, and we got to fix that. I don't want to switch up my offense. I like the idea of it, but for whatever reason, we just can't score points. We just keep shooting ourselves in the foot. We just need to play cleaner football, and I can't outcoach that. But we'll figure it out. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.